In life, we are sometimes lucky enough to have a couple of friends that we hang on to for the rest of our lives. For me, it's my buddy Craig Putvey. We've been friends from high school, and ever since then, we've even became closer. But every time we hang out, we end up saying the same thing. We should hang out more often.
Action. You have to do it again.
It's finally happening.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Orange juice.
Welcome,
Orange juice.
everybody, to the first ever podcast. We should hang out more often.
Yes.
And we should.
Yes.
We should.
Yes.
I'm excited that we finally start to
got
do
it
this
started.
because I couldn't even figure out
Yeah.
the whole computer
After
part of
20
this.
minutes of YouTube.
We almost
right?
didn't feel
Thanks,
like it no
YouTube.
more.
No. Well, I didn't. Anyway, I didn't feel like it anyway.
Well, I never felt like it from the start. I kind of didn't even want to. I didn't want to see you really. I pretend like I
but
like you,
with
but
a
I don't.
family, we need to pretend to have friends.
Yeah, I know. It's
And
just
if there's
basically to
one
get away
person-
from our kids
Yeah.
and our girlfriends. Please
Since
don't
they're
hate me.
Pretty much upstairs. Right? She already hates you.
Yeah,
she
she
told me.
long time ago.
Yeah. Mine hates you too.
I would say that she wants my money and my house.
You don't have any.
But I don't have
No,
money
you
or a
don't.
house.
No, you
so
don't.
I don't know what she really wants.
I don't know.
It's definitely not me.
Hold on. I see it. I see what he wants. I see it. I don't know why he's got his pants off doing it.
I
but
see what he did there. That's
yeah,
funny.
Yeah,
Funny guy.
it is.
We're gonna end this podcast before we start. This is
pretty
not even
much.
gonna air. This is over. Friendship over.
Over. No, it's not. It's not. I tried many times, but he keeps coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
seem
nobody
to-
else.
I seem to be keep drinking faster now that we have the podcast.
I have
on.
nobody else. Yeah, now it's like I'm excited. It's too much energy going. Let's calm it down. Let's calm it down. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start with what?
Namaste.
Start with the reason why we're doing this
The reason
podcast.
why we're doing this is in the title.
It is.
We should hang out more often.
And we should.
And it's actually funny because it's something that we say. I've said it a billion times to
Well, every time we hang out.
all of my 5 friends that I have.
You
right?
don't have 5 friends. Don't
No,
lie.
I don't. All
This
of
is
my
why we
friends.
say we should
Yeah.
hang out more often because we have
Exactly.
nobody else.
Exactly. But
That's
a
what
lot
it
of
is.
people actually say it to a lot of friends. And
That
stuff
we
like
should hang out more often.
That we should
Yeah.
hang out more often. That's how we came up with it, I guess. That's
Well,
just
that's
to kinda
pretty
hang
much
out
how
more.
we came. Well,
Yeah.
actually, the way that we came up with it is we were sitting and we were talking and we started reminiscing about school.
Yeah.
We started reminiscing about school, and I wonder what this person's up to. I wonder what this person's up to. Then we started talking about we should do a YouTube show
Yeah.
where we travel and
Yeah.
go meet up with these people.
Yeah.
But then COVID hit.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about
Well,
that.
was
though.
it during that?
It was right before.
It was right
It was right before everything went into crazy lockdown.
But
let's not talk about that.
We're not going to talk about that, but
No,
it's
I don't
not
wanna talk
because
about
of the pandemic that we didn't
No,
start.
I'm just
it's just
tired.
out of pure laziness and
Well,
you
what
know,
happened was that happened.
Yeah.
That I don't, which we do not talk about.
Yes.
Happened.
There's 3 things that we'll talk about that after.
Yeah.
That we can't talk about.
One
on
that
this
we don't want to
podcast.
talk about is we don't want to talk. And
Yeah.
we don't want to talk about it.
No.
But it ended up being even
But
more.
we just talked about it though.
Yeah, but we're not gonna talk about it anymore.
Okay.
So what happened was, we were like, after that whole happened thing,
Yeah.
that whole thing happened, that whole happened thing.
The whole happening.
Yeah, we were like, it's even more relevant now.
Yes.
With like, we didn't get a chance to hang out with anybody. Then we're like, well, instead of going places, we
Yeah.
can maybe make phone calls and see
Yeah.
what people are up to.
Even if or texts, but
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be as fun with the
Probably
podcast
not.
because I don't like
Probably
talking
not.
on the phone. People call me
Yeah.
all the time, and I don't answer.
You know, he doesn't.
Derek's one person,
And,
I answer 2 people.
And he often does a thing which we actually made into a thing, but not, mostly when Craig's not around. We say,
Yeah.
Craig's pulling a, he's
Yeah.
pulling a Craig.
Exactly.
And
Well,
pulling
we're-
a Craig means it's like the date comes, we're all getting together, and then Craig doesn't answer his phone no more.
No,
He
but
just
I
doesn't
didn't
answer.
necessarily.
No more. It's over.
But I didn't commit to it either. Right.
No, yeah, you didn't.
There's a couple of times where I committed and I just don't go. Right. But there's some times where I just don't
He
commit. I don't
committed
know.
murder
right?
a couple of times, but
Yeah.
besides that, I don't know what he commits to.
That is not true.
Yeah, we don't talk about. That's the second thing we'd ever talk about.
Yeah. No, not really.
So listen, what we want to do with this whole podcast and why we want you guys to like tune in is we're gonna
And
catch up with people. They don't know yet.
Nope.
We
No,
didn't
they
tell
don't know.
them.
No.
But we're gonna maybe reach out
We have a list.
of people,
Yes.
but they might not answer us back.
Might be on. I gotta talk in the camera. You, not in the camera, in the mic.
Yeah.
You might be on that list, but
Maybe.
you don't know.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
If you want to be on the list, though, just let us know.
Yeah.
And you might or might not be on it.
Yeah. Like then slide into his DMs. Your wife's in my DMs.
Let's not talk about him either, please.
No, he's the best.
No, he's one that I'm gonna write it down
Okay,
to.
first, let's get okay. What you can expect. Okay, we're gonna meet up with people, but we also have certain things that we like. I like movies. Craig likes UFC.
Yes.
He,
MMA. MMA.
Yeah, let's go with
Mixed
MMA.
martial arts,
Yes. Craig's actually signed up to judo,
No, not judo. Jiu-jitsu.
jiu-jitsu.
I do BJ classes. Sorry. BJJ classes. It's BJJ classes. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, not
so he's
BJ.
he's in jiu-jitsu.
I'm going to be a BJ
I wanted to
artist.
ask you about
A
that.
BJJ
In your
artist.
jiu-jitsu,
Yes. Bless you.
since you're
You got it?
since you're just starting out,
Yes.
are you with the adults or the children?
It's funny you ask because the first couple classes I took it with my son. And
So you're
he's
with the children.
11-year-old, and I was what they call when you spar, it's called rolling, right? So I was rolling with my son, but
Not even gonna say anything.
but it's okay. You shouldn't.
It's okay. I shouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
So
PG. Keep it a PG.
So technically when I started, I was practicing the techniques on my son, which so easy. He's weak, right? He's really got to step up his game. So
I'm not gonna get into
but
that either.
but I roll with adults.
He said it.
Yeah,
He said I'm just
I
here, but
roll with adults.
he rolls with him a lot.
Exactly. So I don't play with the kids. I don't play with the boys. Little boys. I play with the men. All right.
He plays with them.
I said it here.
He did. You heard it here.
But so it's actually fun. I've always loved sports.
I want to do boxing.
Boxing.
like that.
You want to, maybe that could be one of our segments.
About me wanting to do boxing?
No, about us boxing.
What do you mean?
Well, we put on gloves and we box.
I actually know the guy from Speedy Gym. Great place. They have MMA.
Yeah.
They got boxing.
Yeah.
I don't know what else they have. Oh, they got a whole gym area where you work outside.
They have no-gi jiu-jitsu.
Do they?
Yes, they do.
I know they have like MMA stuff, right? And mixed martial arts.
Yeah, but they have boxing.
I think they have a
kickboxing,
self-defense class, too.
Self-defense class
Yeah.
for people like Derek
if
who
you
can't
guys,
really
the
defend
guy,
themselves.
the guy is
Very small, feeble
he's-
men who have trouble defending themselves.
The
If ever
owner
they
is
get
awesome,
attacked,
if anything,
who don't
you should
have a
check it
rape
out.
whistle. What?
what?
Yes.
Yes, I hear you. Anyway,
So the question was, do I roll with adults? Yes, I
no,
roll with adults.
it was just
and
mostly,
then-
do you
and
like?
then-
Do you
yes.
like? Your
no,
chicken breast?
actually,
I didn't get to ask you. I just
I love
saw.
it. I love it.
I saw on
because-
Facebook.
Yeah.
Right.
So my son
He seemed happy on Facebook doing judo or
seemed
jujitsu.
happy,
Sorry, I
but
keep saying judo.
it's a very humbling sport. You know, we grew up playing sports.
Yep.
We grew up with somewhat of a natural ability to play sports, basketball, soccer,
Some more than others,
skateboarding.
depending sports.
Exactly. You
You
really
better at
sucked
soccer.
skateboarding.
I was great.
The only thing you had was your double or triple kickflip, but
I
that's
was.
it.
He's a liar.
You
I had
sucked.
more.
You sucked. But there's a couple sports that I've tried where it's extremely frustrating.
Golf.
Yes.
I suck at golf.
I hate golf.
but
I
I
love
tried,
it.
I've never tried golf sober.
I love golf, but it's a frustrating sport because you finish it and you're like, because it's so technical, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig is trying to plug.
No,
golf course.
no, I'm not
You
trying to
knew
plug
you were-
anything right now.
Plug
No,
it.
no, no.
I will.
Because then I was
plug
going to
it.
talk about
I will
BJJ.
allow it. I will allow it since they're one of our sponsors.
But no, they are not. So I won't plug anything. All right. But
They don't want to be
golf
connected
is
with us at all.
golf is one of those sports where it's extremely frustrating because it's technical, but jiu-jitsu is extremely technical. So I have learned to be extremely humble and just learn as I go, not try to force anything because like anything, certain things when you force, it's like a fart, right? If you force it too much,
Yeah.
turns to shit.
There you go.
Right. No, don't force shit.
You don't want to shard it.
Don't force fart, right? It's two things my dad always taught me, but we won't get into that right now. All right. So BJJ's it's extremely fun. It's very technical. We should actually probably do. You should do a jiu-jitsu class, and we can actually film it.
We could. Okay, is there like a jiu-jitsu class where I could just sign up for one?
Yeah. Well, for your first time, your first inscription, you can. It's free. So yeah,
That's how they get you.
that's how they get you exactly. And then they twist
stab
you up
those.
into a pretzel, and they choke you out, and that's how they get you. And then you want to go back.
I don't understand that.
I guess.
You like getting choked. That's basically what you're saying.
I guess. Yeah.
Hey.
By other men.
Nice.
Sorry,
Nice.
Kim. Sorry, Kim. But she's cool.
You knew getting into this,
she
Kim.
knew. She knew.
Kim is his,
Better half.
yeah.
Very
Well,
better
I mean-
half. Maybe 3/4.
Craig's gonna propose soon. Sorry, Kim, I ruined the sprite. Damn it.
Hold on, I'm gonna get down on one knee. Nah, that's not true.
This is not true, but maybe one day. You should.
Marriage
She
is a
should.
Sam.
She's
only,
good people.
Only stupid people get married.
But she's good people.
No, I'm joking.
I'm married and I am.
You're proud. She's not.
Yeah, no, exactly. I say it and she's like, don't tell people. That's basically how it's been for years.
It's okay. Keep drinking. Keep drinking. So yeah, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. One of the reasons why I started doing it was
Because of your obsession with
my
UFC.
obsession with UFC
And how good Conor McGregor is. He is the best.
No, he's not.
Okay, you know, I know he's not the best. You know what I love
got a good
about him
comparison.
is...
Hold on. He is what to MMA. No, I can't say that
You
because
can't.
no, I
You're not
can't.
allowed.
I can't.
I know where you're going and you're not going to say
because he's actually good,
it. Yeah, he is good though.
but I don't like him. All right,
No.
okay. So
Okay. Yeah,
let's put
maybe
it on
you
the
should
table
say
now.
what we're not supposed
Put it
to
on the
say.
table now. There's 3 things that we will not talk about on this podcast. 3 things. We might add to it in the future, but maybe in the future we'll get like a little.
We are getting
a
maybe
what you
we
call
should, before
a
we even get to that, we should just say
tableau.
we will.
We're in Paris right now.
We will change everything.
No.
Everything is just a start.
We're in Paris today, as you can see the Eiffel Towers up there.
That's right. Coming
there's-
to you live from Paris.
There's cars that have stopped for our podcast.
And there's also spots of red. I don't understand what that is. I think it's paint.
Yeah,
Paint splashed on Paris.
Paris is a very artistic country.
They're always.
country.
I mean,
Yeah, no,
it's
town. So
They're
not a
even.
country.
They're in black and white in
Yeah,
Paris.
exactly.
Old
So
school.
we're coming to you straight from Paris.
That's right.
And I'm giving you the 3 things that we will not talk about.
Okay, go for it.
Politics.
Yeah, no.
First of all, because it's complicated.
And we don't know nothing about
who
it.
likes politics.
We don't know
right?
nothing about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Second is COVID because there's stupid.
Yeah, I
They're
don't like
stupid.
it.
They're stupid. I don't like it. I
I
don't
don't
like
like it
talking
either.
about it.
No,
I don't like.
it's lame.
There's a lot of controversy and stuff
Yeah,
like
no.
that, and just put it aside. And third, Ronaldo. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. No, not the real Ronaldo, the fake one. Okay. And by fake one, you know which one I'm talking about, right?
I'm gonna
the
let him
real
keep talking.
Ronaldo. The real Ronaldo is Brazilian.
He's a
Okay.
good player too.
He's a very good player, and he's the original Ronaldo. He's not. I repeat.
Okay.
The fake Ronaldo, who
And here's
comes from
the-
Portugal, which is a great country.
He keeps
I
cutting
love
me
the
off. He
Portuguese.
knows.
I love the Portuguese.
I do too.
The Porch of Geese.
Nice.
Uh,
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
But yeah, no, Ronaldo. Yes, he's man pretty. Yes, he's got 8 or 10 pack. I don't know.
Yeah.
Got a nice butt. Very muscular.
Yep.
I think he gives to charity and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
he does a lot.
and everything. And
Did
he
you?
gives. He
Speaking
gives a
of
lot.
that, did you know what he did? There was can't remember what the problem was, but there was a young child
Yeah.
who needed a surgery. This is a true
Yeah,
story.
but all
Okay?
athletes
He
do
needed-
this.
He needed
But he had to post it and say, "Look what I
no,
did."
he didn't.
He didn't.
Other people did.
Okay, other
Okay.
yeah. But
Okay.
he probably paid those people.
No, he didn't pay them.
He paid them.
No.
Yeah.
They paid him to let them
paid them.
post it.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, he gave the child and child's family reached out to them. Okay.
Yeah.
To donate cleats to him so that they could sell on auction
Okay.
to raise money for a surgery. He found out about it, said no.
Yep.
He paid for the entire thing.
Well, I
and
hope
he
so.
gave him the cleats.
It was probably like a 0.0005% of his salary.
No, yeah, well, yeah, that's
exactly.
true. Anyway, and the fourth thing that we do
I
not
would-
talk
I would
about
do it.
on this.
There's 4. No,
on
there's
this-
only 3.
No, there's
We
4.
didn't speak about this.
The fourth,
Uh-oh.
well, it doesn't matter. The fourth is you do not speak bad about Ronaldo. So I don't know how we're going to handle this. But that's
So, but that
we're going to
counter
edit all
offers.
that out.
So that just cancels my last one. We just don't talk about Ronaldo, and
Because
then I
he's
won't say
so
anything
good.
bad.
Because he's the best.
He's a terrible player.
He's the
He might be
best.
okay. All right, I admit
He's the best.
athletic.
You admit it,
He's
I
no-
know.
not the best. He's
He is
he's
better than the best.
He's the fake.
He's
Ronaldo.
simply the best.
No, he's better than none of the rest.
Anyway,
Okay,
what else can... Oh, well,
he
look,
fakes when a freaking moth lands on him.
that moth...
I created the meme.
That moth...
and I'll find that picture and we'll post it in,
that
in this
moth,
video. Yes,
okay, what
had coronavirus. Oh, we can't talk about it.
Maybe these people don't know what they're talking, what you're talking about. Euro Cup.
Oh,
He's
they know.
talking about when they won, when
Everybody.
Portugal won the Euro Cup, the best
fake.
time ever
Yeah, yeah.
in life
For Portuguese people.
for everybody. The best time ever. Okay, and Ronaldo was injured.
Oh, he
By a guy who wanted to injure him.
he wanted to.
He
kill
was
him.
taking him
He-
out.
He was. I think he had a gun.
In
think he
his
did.
shin pad.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he shot him in the knee.
He shot him in the knee.
Yes,
Yeah.
he did. Anyway, while he was down, devastated, because honestly, let's be for real for a second.
For reals.
The
With
guy
a Z.
is a player who likes to play.
He's a player.
He wants to play soccer and he wants to win. He's got drive like no other.
he would be
That's
really
true.
good at acting.
Okay, he's
Not really,
the way
'cause he sucks
Michael
at faking.
Jordan was. Michael Jordan was wanted to
Oh,
dominate,
he was
wanted to
hardcore
win.
though. He played when he had the flu.
Yeah.
Ronaldo,
But
Probably
if you
wouldn't
watch,
play if he had
have
a
you
little
seen the
scratch
Last
on his
Dance?
foot.
Have you seen the Last Dance? He didn't
the
have
movie,
the flu.
Save the Last Dance.
Save the Last Dance.
That
that's
was
it.
a good movie.
No,
That
Save
was-
the Last Dance. The Last Dance.
I haven't seen it, by the way. I should have.
You definitely should watch
Yes.
that. It's one of the best documentaries I've seen. It's like a 10-parter.
The 10
Anyway, they talk about that, which is never. We didn't hear about it back in the day, but that flu
Yeah.
was not a flu. It was food poisoning
Really?
from a pizza sent to Michael Jordan on purpose. He ordered that pizza, and that pizza ended up giving him the flu.
Sounds like a conspiracy.
I think it was a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ronaldo has that same drive. He wants to win, and he's great at winning. So when he got injured, he went down and he was crying.
It was
Because he wanted to play.
Because real tough players cry.
We do.
Real tough
We
players
do.
cry.
The toughest people cry.
Yeah.
This is true.
It's tough to cry when you're, when
I cry during movies all the
Yeah,
time, and
yeah,
I'm,
but
I'm
that's
okay to say
But
it.
do you cry when you play soccer?
Depends if I'm playing with you.
Suck it up.
If I'm playing with you, I cry because I don't want to be on your team.
No.
I want to be on someone else's team. I want to be on the other team. I want to
You
win.
want to be? You do play for the other team.
I
don't
don't
you?
want to lose. I
Yeah.
don't want to lose with you.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
win.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a winner.
He's
Winners
a
want to
wiener.
win.
You're a wiener. You're a big wiener.
Anyway, Ronaldo's the best. We
can't
don't
talk
talk
about him.
No, it's not
We
talking
can't
about
talk about.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna get a hold of people. We're gonna catch up. It's called this for a reason, right?
Yes. We should
What is
hang
it
out
called?
more
Maybe
often.
saying it again. Yes.
We should hang out more often.
We should.
We should.
Okay.
Now
And
you
we-
say it.
We should hang
No,
out.
not you. The people.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. They probably did. Say
I didn't
it.
hear
No,
anything.
I didn't
I'm
say
pretty
it.
sure everybody said it.
You should also give applause. Yeah, they did.
There you go.
I'm sure they did.
I think they
By
love
now
us.
they've been clapping
I think
a
they
long
love
time.
me.
Yeah. I think so too. I don't know
Yeah.
why they would, but
No,
anyway,
exactly,
hey,
exactly.
it is what it is.
Yeah, it are what it are.
So we'll be calling people
Yeah.
and trying to get a hold of people, and we'll try to do this with some kind of like
Some structured somewhat.
yeah, so that you could see them speaking and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we'll figure it out. I'll figure
Well,
it out.
either have them on the computer,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Have them have their face somewhere, or just
yeah.
have a picture of them.
We'll
Have
get
a
them on
picture
the
of them and-
on the FaceTime
on the FaceTime,
and on the Messenger.
on the Messenger.
We'll
There you
we'll
go.
figure it out.
We'll figure something out.
But we're gonna catch up with people, find out what they've been up to. But seriously,
Yeah.
first and foremost, for the people, like I don't care, but I know what you've been up to.
Yes. Yes.
But they don't. So
Have you
what
really?
have you been up to
what
since
have
high school?
I been up to
since high school,
When is that? Like, what are we? 2021?
dude. It's like
We're gonna be 2022.
it's almost gonna be 20 years since we graduated.
This summer coming, it's gonna be 2022. That's old. That's 4 times our time in high school.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
That's a
we're
long
still
time.
friends. Craig was an
somewhat.
usher at my wedding.
Yeah.
I bet.
Not
I got
usher.
married since high school.
Yeah.
I got married since high
Yeah.
school.
I'm.
I have 3 kids.
and they're his.
Yeah, I think.
They're his.
That's
Well,
what-
they look
that's what
like
she
you,
said.
so-
That's
yeah,
what she
said. So you asked me, so I don't know why you're
Yeah,
turning
go
this
for it.
around on
Well, it's
you or
because
whatever.
nobody cares about you. They want to know about me. I'm pretty
So-
sure. Don't
so-
you guys want to know about me?
No.
Comment below if you want to know about him or me.
Yeah, but you're gonna hear it anyway, so it doesn't matter. You're stuck with it.
There you go.
All right.
So what have you
myself,
been up to?
right? After high school, I actually got accepted to go to college to go to Champlain St. Lambert.
You
No,
went to-
not St. Lambert. Sorry.
You also went to France.
so-
I'll let you speak.
You-
I'll let you
let
speak.
me speak. It's in my notes.
Okay, go.
Right?
He
Jesus.
has notes. I don't have
I
notes.
took notes
I don't have
last
notes.
minute, 5 seconds.
Yeah, he was like just before.
I was totally prepared.
It was while I couldn't figure out how to
Yeah,
record.
and that's what I do.
Yeah.
So yeah, what have I been up to after high school? I applied to college. I got accepted, but in the end, I decided I didn't know what I wanted to do when I grew up.
Well, that
And
makes
instead of
sense.
going to a party school and really partying and working hard to try to stay in school, I stopped that and I just started working in hopes of one day going back to school. Years go by, and eventually I did end up going back to school and something I liked, and I actually wanted to go to school. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
weird.
So actually,
I'm just joking because I always wanted to go back but never did. Talk about you. Talk about you.
talking about me. So I'm a
My
proud,
life's better, but okay.
I'm a proud father of three monsters.
Yes, this is true.
They're
His
very-
kids are great.
Yeah,
Awesome
they,
kids.
they are great. They're great. So a proud father of 3.
That's right.
And I've been working pretty much in the same industry for almost 20 years. Transportation, logistics, and supply chain management. Good luck spelling that.
So we'll change the subject
Yes.
since it's getting boring real fast.
yeah. No, but and that's actually what I went back to school with. For
That's
after
good.
my accident, true, I had an accident.
Yeah, you
but,
had a car accident.
I hurt my leg.
I Debbie Downered it before, and now you are.
I hurt my leg a little bit, but then
Yeah, a
that's
little
what that's what. But I'm getting it. That's what got me back to school.
Nice.
But before going back
So
to
everything
school, actually,
everything happens for a reason.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
But now I'm going to come back because now I just said a bit of a story, and then I'm going to come back. I actually went to France for 6 months.
Yes, you did. That's
I
what I was saying
played,
before.
what the French call a football. And it was actually really cool being a soccer fanatic since I was 5-6 years old, and it was pretty cool. 3 practices a week plus a game on Saturday or Sunday. It was pretty intense, and it was fun. It was a good experience, and living in the wonderful country of France, but that's Paris, but it's in France.
Yeah, well.
And without getting into too much details, other than being a father, working, not much, I guess. Unless you can.
You should definitely plug the fact that he is Karma Sutra champion of
the world
of 2019.
2016, 19.
Yeah, he won an award.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
we could show you the award.
I could
Basically,
put my
it's
hand
a
behind-
statue with a pretzel on top.
Yeah, I could put my leg behind my head, but I won't show you, so I'll just put my
Yeah,
hand.
no. Yeah,
My
that's
hand.
it. Yeah.
See?
Well, you used to be able, but that car accident, right? It
Actually,
made
that
it so-
helped me.
Yeah.
I can
No,
now I have
yeah.
I can rotate.
Since
my
you
leg
got
more.
the screws removed from the hip, now
Yeah.
you can.
So I'm unscrewed. Good. So really unprepared like that. That's pretty much it
Okay.
in a nutshell. 3 kids. Went to France. Worked for 20 years. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
How about you?
But the
Mr.
highlight
The highlight
is
my
this
kids.
podcast.
Oh no, this podcast for sure.
Definitely.
For sure.
Definitely.
Very
Well,
much
it's because you guys. You don't know, but we have talked about doing something for so long.
yes.
And we never do.
always talk about something.
Yeah, we always wanna
have-
do something.
We always have the $1 million ideas.
And
right?
we never do anything with it.
Well, we never do anything with it because we're lack ambition,
No,
Maybe a
it's
bit.
not ambition. It's lack of time.
lack of time. But for things you want,
Life
you can always
gets in the
find
way.
time.
Life
doesn't-
gets-
life is a journey. It shouldn't get in the way.
It's
life
true.
is
This
the
is true.
journey.
It's true.
That's so
Yeah.
philosophic.
It's so philosophical.
Yeah, philosophical. You're gonna hear a lot of made up words
Yes.
as well. I make up words, and
Yes.
we're English living in Quebec, where we speak English and French. So if I forget a word in English, I usually revert to French. So
Yeah.
there's probably gonna be a lot of Fringlish.
Of course.
Yeah, bien sûr.
They don't speak like that here.
That's French France.
That was when you're from your weeks in France.
Yeah, I came back
while playing
with
soccer.
a thin mustache.
He was making
and
croissants.
a baguette under my arm.
Yeah. He had
And,
a painter's hat.
a beret.
That's where you picked up the scarf. Craig sometimes wears a
Oh,
scarf.
I do wear a
in
scarf.
the summer.
You'll see it in the winter. No, not in the summer.
Yeah, this summer.
No, not in the summer.
Yeah, you're like Timmy Crowley. He wears a toque.
A toque and
Does he-
shorts.
does he
in
still
the
wear the
winter.
toque? Does
I
he
don't
still
know.
wear the toque?
I don't know. Let's have him on.
Let's have him on. You guys want us to reach out to Timmy Crowder to have him on this show? Drop a little something below, and of course we
A
keep
like,
forgetting to
not
say.
the poop
we
emoji.
keep forgetting to say subscribe if you haven't
Yes,
already,
exactly.
and like and comment and all of that good stuff.
And comment who you like more.
We already know. Don't comment. Someone's gonna get hurt here,
Yeah, exactly.
and then you'll see in the next podcast it'll just be me.
We should hang out more often.
We should hang out more often.
And it's often, not often.
Yeah, I
how
don't
people
know. I think I say
mispronounce
I think I say often.
You do say often.
We should hang out more often. No, I
You
say
should-
often.
Often.
I'm
Yeah.
actually
You
pretty
say it proper.
articulate.
You're very articulate.
Not really.
No.
Not at all.
Can you spell articulate?
I can't spell.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you know.
And I just basically what I'm trying to say. I speak gooder than you do.
I speak gooder. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I speak gooderist.
You does.
I speak gooderist.
Gooderist. Wow.
I'm the gooderist speaker.
He is a genius. Not a genius, a genius.
Nice. Nailed it.
Nailed it. All right. So we got caught up on myself, right?
Yeah. A little bit long, a little bit boring,
long.
a little bit long and boring.
Yeah,
A little
yeah,
bit
Yeah.
uninspiring.
Yeah.
Uninspiring.
yeah.
Maybe that's
That's
how
what-
some would say.
That's what she said.
Nice.
Long, boring, uninspiring.
Nice. I didn't catch it. No,
Yeah.
That was good.
You caught it.
That was like the best joke of the day.
Yes.
To the best joke of the day.
I actually had a whole bunch of zingers earlier.
Yeah.
But
But we weren't
camera was
recording.
on. No.
No, we weren't recording.
Well, that's okay. So you'll hear a lot of my zingers. So My life is pretty much summed up in 4 or 5 little things. The thing that I value the most is obviously my family and
That's right.
my children.
A
So
little bit disappointed. I thought you were going to say me, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yes.
It's all right.
So,
Not offended.
Mr. Soares.
Nice.
Soares.
Really?
Derek.
Really? We're going with that joke? High school joke?
Bronchosaurus.
Oh,
Huh?
2 high school
Yeah.
jokes at once.
Yeah, yeah.
I always laughed at them. Ha! Ha!
I can
They
imagine.
were hilarious.
Yes.
The bestest.
So, what have you been up to since high school?
Me, it's I don't know what you want to call it. I think it all comes down to the same thing. It was always like something creative.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't creative, then I wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
But no, I would let's see, straight out of high school, during high school, the last year of high school, I started writing music a lot.
Yes.
And then after high school, I got into it, like really, like quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I started putting on shows. Craig was like the number 1 groupie.
I was his number 1 groupie.
He was. It's
Yeah.
not even a joke. He was
I
my
was there
number
for the-
1 groupie.
I was there for the partying.
You were. And for my amazing music.
Yes, I knew all the words to it. I think I
did.
knew them better
Actually,
than you did.
I always found that impressive that I wrote something that somebody else memorized. That was amazing.
Yeah.
And Craig was that guy.
Yeah.
And he was always that guy. Like, I would give him the CD that I made.
Yeah.
But Craig, I knew that I could charge him more than everybody else. So like
Because I was stupid enough to pay for
so
it.
when
right?
everyone
stupid
I was
enough
charging,
to pay for your
I was
garbage.
charging everybody
right?
else $10. I
Yeah.
charged Craig like 75, and then Craig would be like, "No problem," and then he'd give
Yeah.
me 80, and I'd be like, "Dude, I don't have no change. Stop being
Yeah.
cheap. Just
Yeah.
give me 80."
Exactly, give me 80.
And then so he would buy it at 80.
Yeah,
So he was always like that.
that's why he hung out with me.
Yeah, that's it. Because I could charge him more for stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, so for it was music, and I did that for a while.
Oh, that's what you called it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
gotcha.
was trying.
Yeah, you were trying.
I was trying
Oh,
for
was
years.
Trying hard.
I was
hard,
trying.
Yeah.
Did a couple of big, well, not big, but I did a couple. I got to sing at like the Palace. and,
Yes,
you know, and
but
then
the palace in Granby, not like a giant palace.
I
Like there's
sang
a
at like an ice palace
nice
once.
palace. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. In,
Yeah, but it was pretty cool.
It was like on Frozen set.
Yeah, you were talented. You were more talented than a lot of.
No, it wasn't that great. When I listen to it now, I'm like, wow, that's so
really?
bad.
Oh.
We should do an episode where I put you to the test and you have to rhyme my lyrics.
Oh, shit.
Or like I play a song, I press pause, and you
Yeah.
have to continue the rhyme.
Okay.
We'll do
For
that.
how-
Maybe that'll come.
For how long?
Not too long because
No.
nobody cares.
No, nobody cares, and I
Nobody
don't
cares
think I
at
could
all.
think that far.
Yeah, I don't
All
even
right,
want to
sounds
hear
good.
me.
I do. I do.
Oh
I wanna
man,
laugh.
that's gonna be bad.
I wanna laugh.
It's gonna be bad.
Nice.
From that,
So
from music,
your music career?
that ended.
Yes.
But that ended by choice. I chose to just
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
It was just I just didn't feel like it no more.
Yeah. Well, you also made your own beats. You
Yeah,
you
well,
worked hard
after
on it.
I used to go to the studio all the time. After
You
that, I
did-
started
you-
making
you
my
did
own
have
beats
talent,
and stuff.
right? But it was just for me, it was the behind the scenes where it was just kind of to get yourself out there. It was
Speaking of the music, do you remember the time
oh
where Craig brought me? I used to like to drink apple juice before recording.
yes, and it was that time.
That time.
Okay, not another time.
And then it was like it was on the spot.
Yeah.
I didn't have usually I would take some time for some pre-drinking my apple juice
Yeah.
before going.
yeah, we had a big bottle of 10% apple
No,
juice.
11.1%
11.1%.
Molson Dry.
No, it was Labatt Blue Dry.
Labatt Blue Dry.
Of
That's what I said.
Apple juice.
And yeah, so we had to go to the quick,
Yeah.
and we decided to drink that real fast.
Yeah, and then we had some tequila shots to
Yeah.
that we threw in there.
And then
threw
when
them
I
out?
was recording, I was like, I'm going to go outside for a second, just get some fresh air. And
Yeah.
I went outside to puke.
Yeah, and I went into the bathroom.
And he went into the bathroom to puke. And everything that I recorded was no good because my speech was I was rapping like
Yeah.
that. And so what happened was the next day I had to go back.
Yeah.
And the next day when I went back, the studio that I was recording, he mentioned, I was like, because I told him, man, I got really sick. And he's like, yeah, your friend too. There was vomit all over my bathroom.
So I don't have a lot of moments where I got drunk,
No.
but
off apple juice.
Yeah, off apple juice.
Yeah,
10%,
but too much apple
11
juice is
point-
just too much.
But it was fast too. It was
Yeah, it was way
'cause
too quick.
drank
It
too
was
much
like-
apple
it
juice.
was like-
Don't drink too much apple juice fast.
When you think about it, it was like drinking 4-ish because it was like those big ones. So it was,
Yeah,
what,
yeah,
it's
it
like
was a big
3
one.
and a
I
half
think we
of
had
those
one
in
each.
there? Yeah.
No, it's a liter and a half.
Yeah, but like let's say if you would switch it down to like apple juice small apple juice each.
Yeah, it
It's
was like four
it's
apple
Yeah,
juices.
it's like
Yeah.
real quick, and
Yeah.
within what 45 minutes, it was way too fast
Yes,
for what it was.
with a shot of tequila.
Yeah, that was probably the
It was
anyway.
the tequila's fault.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's neither here nor there.
nor anywhere
Exactly.
with underwear.
Nice. With stains. Nice. And, so I went from that, and then, but I always continued writing. After
Yes.
the music, I continued writing.
Yeah.
I wrote a lot of scripts for
yeah,
no reason.
But even at that, you still continued.
Making
You
music.
had an album as well.
Yeah, I
that
mean,
came
I think I
out
made like
later on.
3.
Yeah.
In total, I think I had like 5 or 6
Yeah.
albums. I don't really
Yeah.
remember. But anyway,
Yeah.
I continued writing. I continued just doing it, but just for me, just as like an outlet. I would write just to keep doing something. I would just write, and then from there, I wrote a couple of scripts. I wrote a story, a
You did?
book.
And I read it.
No,
I
you
remember.
never read
Yeah,
my
I did.
book.
I read like 3/4 of it.
Did you?
I remember at one point. I was in when I went back to school. I was in class
He was in-
reading your
it's
book.
true, it's
And
true,
all
I
of a sudden, I
remember.
just broke out laughing while my teacher in front was.
All right, basically, that book was was like 2 guys. You see, like it
One
was like
cup.
related, and
Sorry.
it was like my life basically,
Yeah.
but exaggerated. And I put every funny story that ever happened in my life into it at the same time, and it went nowhere. No one ever read it. Craig says he read it.
I did.
I don't believe him.
I didn't finish it.
I don't.
I'll
believe
be
him.
honest. I didn't finish it.
Yeah, I don't even think I finished reading it after I wrote it. I didn't care to read it. So I did that. I got married.
Yep.
I have 3 kids.
Yep.
It was a great time. You were there.
Yes, I was.
With that.
Not for the 3 kids, for the marriage.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for the 3 kids.
No,
That's
it was holding the
intimate.
camera though, but that's neither here nor there.
For what?
Nor
for the-
anywhere.
nor anywhere with underwear.
Exactly.
There you
What else did I do? Since then, photography.
Yes.
I started a Photo Porto.
Yes.
He's a great guy.
Yeah,
That's
he's a
Photo
great
Porto.
guy.
He's also sponsoring.
The Photo Porter sponsors this
sponsors this episode
this
today.
podcast.
Yeah.
Just this episode.
Yeah.
Good. I don't want him on the other
Yeah,
ones.
me neither.
Terrible.
Loser.
Terrible.
And so I did that and some videos. So I've been doing some contracts here
exactly.
and there.
Yeah.
Slowly on a rise, and then something happened. We don't
Yeah,
talk about it.
We don't talk about
We don't talk about it. But
Yeah.
business went down,
Yeah.
and it's back, and it's
Yeah.
going. And
Yeah.
it's a roller coaster.
Roller coaster. Or as the French would say, a roller coaster.
Do they
Right?
say that?
No, I don't think
anybody
it's
says
called
that.
Menage. Menage
Yeah.
à trois.
Yeah, I think that's something like that.
Menage.
Yeah,
No,
that's-
that's cleaning.
Yeah, it's well. Anyway,
Yeah, something.
anyway,
It's something.
neither here nor there.
Nor anyway.
Right,
There
exactly.
you go.
And it's
That'll
like
be
they
our
say.
new thing.
Huh? Hey.
Cheers.
What else? Oh, I started a YouTube channel.
You did.
I did.
All 5 subscribers.
Yes.
I'm 2 of them because I
He subscribed twice.
yeah, I subscribed twice.
And this podcast now. That's pretty much about sums up
I
my
think
life since high school.
this will get your
Probably.
YouTube channel
Probably.
up.
Probably. Or
up.
down.
You know what?
It's a 50-50
this
chance.
this podcast is going to be like a Viagra to your YouTube page.
We should have just
Going up.
called it. We should. That's what it should have been
Yeah.
called.
Called
Viagra to
no,
your page.
No, I don't think we're allowed.
No, probably not.
We're probably not even
Probably
allowed
get
to say
sued.
that word.
We're gonna get sued
The blue
so
pill.
often.
Yes, we are.
Speaking of the blue pill,
Oh,
have you seen the Matrix preview?
oh!
Have you seen it?
I
The new
don't
Matrix
even
video?
remember watching. Remember the last time I watched the
I
actual
was excited.
Matrix.
I was excited to hear that they were making a 4th. I saw
Hold on.
the preview. If
Question.
you haven't seen the
Is
preview,
Keanu Reeves going to be in it?
yes, of course,
Really?
of course.
Oh snap!
But I saw the trailer, and I have to say I was excited and not excited.
Yeah.
Because it's like it seems like the Matrix Part 1.
But you're gonna watch it anyway because you're a fan.
I will watch it anyway. I don't really remember the third. I didn't like the third.
The turd.
The third movie.
As the French would say.
The third
turd.
was not my favorite, and
It stunk.
yeah, it smelled like poo poo. And
But Derek also loves movies, right? I don't know if that's on your list of.
yes, I'm a big movie.
He
fan.
doesn't even have a list. It's blank.
It's just I turn on my phone to look
Yeah,
important,
yeah,
but
yeah,
nothing
yeah,
on it.
he's not.
Nothing on it.
He's not.
Nothing on it. Anyway, but that's pretty
So,
much
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
for
that's
now.
pretty much it. Yeah, you'll probably hear about us about our lives later on.
Yes,
because,
of course. I think every time we're going to talk, it's going to be a little bit about
About maybe what
About
happened
us.
during the week.
maybe we should save at least one funny story for every podcast because we got a couple.
We
got
have
some,
a couple.
We got some journeys where
we have a couple
crossed
journeys.
cities and towns and
Towns,
blizzards.
oh, cities too. Montreal, yeah,
blizzards,
yeah,
snowstorms,
yeah, snowstorms, sandstorms,
sandstorms, yeah,
tornadoes,
when we were in the Sahara.
twisters. We saw cows flying
Yeah,
everywhere.
we got cows.
Yeah.
Yeah. gonna get sued.
Yeah,
a lot.
Again.
A lot.
It's okay. It's all good.
I think we're allowed to talk about it. It's educational. I think that's like it passes on YouTube. You
cows?
say, no, just if like when you talk about something, if you say it's for educational reason, I think it passes
Yep.
or something. I don't know the loopholes. If you
No
know the
loopholes.
loopholes, comment down below.
No, don't comment.
Yeah, well, I don't. What should they do?
DMs.
Yeah, your wife's in my DMs.
Yeah, but I don't think they
How-
can
okay,
DM
what's
on,
his? I want to do his accent, but I
You can't.
No,
You-
I don't. I don't
butcher-
remember how
you
it goes.
can-
How
you
does
can
his
barely
accent
do
go?
your accent?
It's
I don't
like
even want to do it. I don't even think I can.
love him.
I don't like him.
It's not one of our
He's
rules.
a
I can talk about him if I
terrible
want
He
to.
should be. He should be one of the rules.
He's a
Don't-
showman.
Yeah, he's a showman. For all you casuals,
He's funny.
out there.
He's funny.
right? He's not funny. He's, stupid.
He's hilarious.
Stupid.
He's
All right.
hilarious.
We're talking about Conor McGregor.
He would beat up GSP.
Yes. All right, let's not talk. Let's not get crazy. All right, let's not get cray, and not in a good way.
You should just say we should not get Craig.
Craig. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
That'd be good. Yeah.
Maybe.
No, maybe not.
Also, I just wanted to say,
Yes.
nice for dressing up.
Oh,
thank you for dressing
This
up.
is my favorite shirt.
It is, yes.
And yes, and I even did my beard.
Yeah, it's growing in. It's growing in.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of pubic hair on my face.
Yeah.
And I got two spots that never grow any hair.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes. Unlike your fake beard. It's like a spray on. No,
This is just straight up black beard.
the real deal.
Isn't that like a character in a movie in like
Pirates of the
Caribbean? Blackbeard. or something?
Caribbean.
What did I say?
You said Caribbean, but I think people say Caribbean and Caribbean. I don't know.
Potato, tomato, tomato.
I think so.
I think so too.
I think so.
Or like my son said before, what did he say? He just randomly.
Yeah, he just said potato schmatato.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Very smart. I'm just that.
He's like 3.
Yes.
Is he 3? I don't even know.
Yes.
There's
He's
too many
a
of
year,
them.
He's a year older than my daughter, who is two
He
and
is
a
too.
half. He was born in what month?
Oh, dude, don't put me on the spot like this.
In December, I think, right?
Something like that. Yeah, December.
Yeah, December. December what?
21st of December.
21st.
21st of
Oh,
December.
snap.
You-
My daughter was born on December 9th.
They don't know if I
Fact
said the right date or
check.
not.
They
so
don't.
it doesn't even
Exactly.
matter.
So they have a,
The
they have a
21st.
year
You
difference.
heard it
so
here.
your son is 3.5 years old.
He is.
Or 3 3/4. He's going to be 4 in December.
That's it.
That's pretty much it.
Most viewers are not here anymore. I think they left a long time
Or they
ago.
went right to the end just to say that they watched the whole thing.
Probably.
That's what I would do.
Yeah. It'd be like, I really liked the part where you ended the podcast. It was great. It's a great ending.
Yeah, amazing ending.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Do we have anything else we wanted to talk about? So yeah, if you went to school with us, went to high school with us, and you wanna contribute and volunteer to be on the show,
Why not? And
Clap
also,
back at us.
if maybe you have a business or something that you want to promote,
Yeah.
you can sponsor us.
You can be a sponsor.
That's not what I was going to say. No.
It won't cost anything
Yeah, exactly.
No, for
but
now.
One day it
for
will.
now. Yes.
But what I was going to say is, if you have a business or whatever, reach out to us and we'll help promote.
Yeah.
Right?
You might lose
Most
customers,
probably.
but at least you'll be helping this
Most probably.
little small podcast out.
That's right. But this podcast is going to be the thing.
The ish.
The ish.
The shit. I just didn't want to say shit.
The
Are we allowed to
shiznit?
say shit?
I don't know.
We could do whatever.
I could
the-
beep it or we could leave it.
Yeah. No, I think we could leave it.
We could leave
It's
it.
not like I said the F word.
Yeah. He said, yeah, hey, shit.
No, because we want to.
Hey, shit. It's not that bad. Hey, shit. What?
That's how you say shit in Italian.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to. Oh, we went to school with an Italian guy, Michael Venerio.
You'll be on here too.
Yeah,
Why not?
because he's Italian.
That's right. We need
Yeah.
at least one. Plus, they won the Euro Cup. Didn't they
Did
just
they?
win? Yeah, they just
No,
won.
was it the World Cup? That no,
No, they won the Euro Cup.
but
They
were
just
lucky.
won the Euro
There's
Cup.
another team that I really don't like. No offense, Mike.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
a big fan either. Sorry,
No.
but
Portugal,
I actually,
Italy.
I did. This is a true story, and he will confirm it when we reach out to him. I actually wrote him as when Italy won, and I said congratulations.
Yeah.
And happy for you, because
Yeah.
I remember when Portugal won, it was a great feeling, and
Yeah.
just being Portuguese,
They were
and it was
lucky.
like it was a.
They were lucky.
We don't talk about it
Yeah.
because they were the best.
Yes.
And yeah, so I actually, that's a true story. I did.
So again, businesses, if you guys want to be on our show,
Yeah.
if you guys want to just, I don't know if we can have your picture up here,
We're gonna help you rise to the top.
here, a picture, or like here, over his face.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah,
is
right
where
there,
it'll be.
right there. That's where we'll put it. So yeah, I think
We didn't come up with like an outro or anything.
Outro.
We maybe should have.
maybe, but again, this is our first. This is like an introductory to our first podcast.
That's right.
Our first episode.
Yeah.
So this will be episode almost one.
Yeah.
Almost one. That's what
Almost
we should
one.
call
Episode almost one.
it. Episode almost one.
And yeah, and it's
I might dress up for the next. For
yeah,
the
we'll
next
wear
one.
tuxedos.
Yes,
We
kind of
should.
like in the movie Step Brothers.
Exactly.
Where they show up to the,
How good was that movie?
yeah, that was a great.
I
movie.
think the best part is the bunk beds
Yes, the bunk beds.
with the hockey sticks.
Yeah. Hey, do you like guacamole? And then he jumps
Claw!
on and then bang.
Yeah, those two are the best.
So we're probably gonna talk movies too, because Derek's a big
Yes, I have to. I have to
movie
talk movies.
fan.
I think by like, you know, it's I don't know how to exactly say it. It's gonna happen on its own because
Yeah.
I often just I go into movie
Movie
mode, movie words, movie lines,
movie words,
movie
Yeah,
words,
that's
movie
it.
lines. I just throw them in my everyday life. So obviously it's gonna happen.
It's just gonna slide out.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a nice fart. You saw where I was going with that.
I saw. I knew right away where it was going.
Slide out. Yeah, yeah. But Derek is as annoying with movies where he
Yeah.
watches the movie a million times.
Yeah.
but he also watches the movie with the commentary.
Mm-hmm.
He probably watches it in different languages. He watches the long versions, the short versions.
I do. And like Back to the Future is my favorite trilogy of all time. The only trilogy, as far as I'm concerned. No, don't say Lord of the Rings. Don't say
Lord.
Star Wars. Don't say none of that stuff. No,
I got one right now
What?
that you're gonna be like,
What?
Oh my god,
no.
you're right.
Matrix? No.
Austin Powers.
No.
No,
No.
no,
No.
no.
They each
The
have they're
Lion
really
King?
funny. They each have their
Cars. That was a great trilogy.
the two. I would eliminate.
Two. I like.
I
the
would
two.
eliminate the
What
second.
they do in the two?
The two is where they're secret agents and Mater's
Ooh,
a
I
secret
kinda
agent.
like that.
It's okay, but it's a Mater movie. It's not
Yeah.
Cars. It could have been like Adventure of Mater or
Yeah,
Mater
they-
Mater the
Greater.
Greater Mater. The Greater Mater.
They missed out.
They did.
Yeah, they missed
didn't.
out on.
They
They,
didn't.
could have just called me for the name.
You could be Mater. I mean, you are as country as they come.
I'm not as country as they come.
You could be country.
I could.
You could.
Maybe. I don't know.
Anyway, that's not a trilogy. That doesn't even count.
No. So yeah.
I
That's pretty
mean,
much
look,
it.
I don't have this Back to the Future sleeve for nothing.
They're not even real tattoos. He drew them on
I
before.
did for this podcast.
Yeah,
I
for this podcast. Tomorrow or the next podcast, he'll have different tattoos.
yeah, I'll have to redraw this one so that people believe me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think they would.
probably not.
I wouldn't believe you.
I don't believe me.
No. All right, so I guess that concludes our first podcast.
Yeah, our third podcast.
Our third podcast, as the French would say.
Our first podcast.
No disrespect to the French. We love the French.
My wife is French.
Yes. Oh, so is mine. Half.
Is
I
she?
guess.
I
Full.
thought she was English.
No. Well, she speaks English, but she went to French school. Does that make her French?
I don't know. Just make me not
don't
like
know.
her as much. I'm joking.
My son is English and he goes to a French school. Does that make him French?
My kids as well.
Yeah.
English and go to a French school.
No, they go to Parkview, don't they?
No, they
Isn't
go to
that
French
English?
school. They go to French school.
Oh, shit.
They don't go. They don't go there.
Oh.
Yeah, I went there. It was a great school. The best school compared to Heroes, anyway.
No, mine was the best
Anyway.
school. Everybody from here
Anyway.
was commented that Parkview was crap.
Anyway.
We beat you every time at soccer. Every time.
Okay, yes, you and your beautiful pennies.
Yes, we did not have the most money. Okay, we had to wear dirty pennies,
Yes,
but
used.
used. Of course,
Very,
they were
very,
used.
but like
Yeah.
very used.
Yeah, not
Like they were
used.
faded from
Yes,
a
they
lot
were
of
like-
washings.
So they were like off red,
They were pink.
off red.
They were wearing pink pennies.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
neither here nor there.
We digress. Nor anywhere.
Nor anywhere, and all that.
All right, so that concludes our first
Yeah.
episode of We Should Hang Out More Often. So
And
Derek,
we should. This was fun.
we should hang out more often.
We should.
Hopefully, this isn't our last episode.
It's probably us. I'm
Right?
tired.
It might
of
be,
you. This
right?
I'm annoyed. Been annoyed since the start.
Yes, because usually when we hang out, there's usually an outlet. That I
Yeah,
can
there's
go,
other people.
but
Yeah.
there was no outlet here.
Nobody wanted to be on our show
No,
so far. We're
Well,
gonna
we
beg.
didn't ask
We're begging.
because everything's kind of last minute.
Yeah, but it's
We're
also
like that.
we wanted.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, we wanted to we're getting there.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Yeah,
Right?
there you go.
I
All
think
right.
I think that it's good. We'll end with a cheers and a
So
clinkety clink.
clinkety clinkety
And
dinkety
we'll
dink.
see you. We'll see you.
Maybe that was too
There we
much.
go. You see,
I
he
don't
ruined
know.
it. He ruined the outro. It was gonna be good. It was gonna be good.
Clinkety
And clinkety clinkety dink. Yeah,
Yeah.
way to go.
Dinkety
Way to go.
dink.
I'm not just gonna and cut right there.
No, you're not.
No, I'm
No,
gonna.
you're not.
So guys,
You need me.
please come back. Subscribe
Like, subscribe, not just to the video,
Yeah, yeah.
to the page,
to the page and
YouTube,
please
and
share,
share
because
share the ish out of it.
nice.
Yeah.
No, but share because you know what? Hey, we all have small dreams, small goals.
Yeah.
And this is just another one of our
Yeah.
our small dreams and goals is to do something more, and it's baby steps. You know,
Very baby
small
steps.
small
Very-
goals.
Yep.
And you know, if this look, here's my goal for this one.
Yeah.
This video gets to 100 views, I'll be happy.
Oh, I'm gonna view it 100 times. Boom! I just realized your goal.
Yeah.
You're welcome,
Nice.
Derek.
Nice. So that's it for today.
Yes, and I really have to scratch my nose and don't want it to seem like I'm picking my nose on camera.
He's gonna pick his nose off camera. Is basically what's gonna happen.
Pretty much, and it's really itchy. You know
Yes.
what? Screw it.
Yeah, he's picking. He's picking from that angle. He's
Scratched.
picking.
I scratched.
Yeah.
All right. So let's conclude this video with another
Yep.
chinkity ching and a dinkity dink. I don't know. I forgot. Thank you for watching.
Yes.
And,
And I hope to catch you on the next one.
Catch you on a slippity slide.
Why you keep ruining it? Guys, we'll see you later. Don't say nothing. Just don't say anything. And we're good.